Okay, so we can try and settle down a bit. So today we'll do a meditation on Buddha nature. So we'll start again with the mind like sky and then try and move into Buddha nature. Let's see how that goes. So as always, to get ready, take a comfortable position on your chair or cushion. Checking that the back is straight and shoulders relaxed. Neck relaxed. And face and head relaxed. And as you bring your awareness down from the top of the body, just notice any areas of tension. And as you notice them, release them. Relaxing the head, the neck, shoulders. Relaxing the back and the hips, the legs, and the feet. Notice the sensations of contact between yourself and the chair or the cushion. When you're ready, take a long breath in. And exhale, letting go any thoughts or tensions, anything keeping you from being fully present. And so today, to help with our motivation, we can take as inspiration the words of Pema Chödrön in her book, Start Where You Are. And she says, we already have everything we need. There's no need for self-improvement. All these trips that we lay on ourselves, the heavy-duty fearing that we're bad and hoping we're good, and the identities we so dearly cling to, the rage, the jealousy, and the addictions of all kinds, never touch our basic wealth. They're like clouds that temporarily block the sun, but all the time, our warmth and brilliance are right here. This is who we really are. We are one blink of an eye from being fully awake. And Lama Yeshe says, Buddha himself taught that basically human nature is pure, egoless, just as the sky is by nature clear and not cloudy. Clouds come and go, but the blue sky is always there. Clouds don't alter the fundamental nature of the sky. Similarly, the human mind is fundamentally pure, not one with the ego. So within ourselves is a core of goodness and wisdom. And when we remove whatever is obscuring it, that's what we fully become. And our practice, our meditation, is one step on that journey to enlightenment, to benefit ourselves and to fully benefit others. And so we can make the aspiration May this meditation become a cause of enlightenment so that I can benefit all sentient beings. And with our motivation, we can take refuge requesting the support of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. You can do this 3 times in Tibetan. Sangye Chödrön Soki Choknama Chancho Badu Jani Kyapsuchi Jagi Jinsogi Pe Sonam Ki Jola Penche Sangye Drupar Shol Sangye Chödrön Soki Choknama Chancho Badu Jani Kyapsuchi Jagi Jinsogi Pe Sonam Ki Jola Penchia Sangye Drupar Sho Sangye Chodan Soki Choknam La Janchu Bado Jani Kyapsuchi Jagi Jinsogi Pe Sonam Ki Jola Penchia Sangye Drupar Sho. And so, having taken refuge, we can do 5 minutes of breathing meditation just to calm the mind. And you can choose your objective focus, the air coming in and out of the nostrils, or the rising and falling of the belly. So we can do this for 5 minutes. And so with a mind that is more calm, focused, and relaxed, you can imagine that you are lying on top of a hill underneath a bright blue, vast and spacious sky. You can relax and allow your mind, your awareness to expand outwards to the farthest reaches of this bright blue sky. Your mind becomes like the sky. And if a thought or a feeling arises, simply experience them like clouds. They arise from conditions, abide for a while, and naturally pass away, leaving once again the spaciousness and clarity of the mind that is like the sky. And so just meditate in this way, allowing thoughts or feelings, whatever arises, to come and go without pushing or grasping. Your awareness is simply the space where all of these things arise, abide, and pass away. If you can, notice that your mind is not one with the thoughts or feelings. The mind is the vast spaciousness where these things arise, abide, and pass away, leaving again the vast pure clarity of the mind. Like clouds, sometimes our afflictions come, unwanted thoughts come, but see that these also are not the nature of the mind. They're like clouds. They arise, they abide, and they too pass away. They're not a permanent feature of the mind. And if the mind were the nature of afflictions, it would always be afflicted. Or if anger were the nature of our mind, it would always be angry. Same with attachment, jealousy, pride. But our mind isn't always like that. So try to check and see that these afflictions are not the nature of the mind itself. They're adventitious and they can be removed. And so the Uttara Tantra, describing our Buddha nature, gives some similes. And it says, we are like the Buddha born from within a lotus, or honey from among bees. Our Buddha potential is like a grain kernel within a husk. If we just take off the husk, we will uncover our Buddha potential. Our potential is like gold fallen in mud, treasure under the ground, a seed within fruit, or a statue wrapped in rags. Like an emperor in a poor beggar woman's tummy, or a statue in a mold. So whichever example makes sense to you or appeals to you, try to see that we have this Buddha potential. Obscurations are not the nature of the mind. And just like the husk or the mud, they can be removed. We have Buddha potential and we can develop it just like others have developed theirs. And from the other side, try to see in your own life and practice your positive qualities, that you can practice love, compassion, humor, joy. These are like the gold in mud, the treasure that's hidden. Whatever quality it is that you'd most like to develop, and try to think of a time that you've already practiced it. And the purpose of this is to recognize I have potential. I can develop it. I have Buddha nature. And so, just like the Buddha himself and Milarepa, all our teachers and our lamas who did the work and the practice and attained the enlightened state, that's our potential too. And we too can do it. And Shantideva said, if even worms and mosquitoes with effort can achieve enlightenment, then why not us? And so, in whatever way is meaningful for you, try to abide in a sense of self-confidence and possibility, rooted in your own capacity and Buddha potential, knowing that this potential is your nature and your birthright. And to conclude, we can make the resolution that with whatever capacity I have, I'm going to develop myself, use my day, use my actions to be of benefit to myself and others. Whatever I am, whatever I have, may it be the cause of happiness to others, to all sentient beings. May everything become the path to happiness and enlightenment. So we can dedicate our positive potential, our capacity for enlightenment, and we can also dedicate the merit that we've created from meditating with our positive motivation. So we can do the dedication prayers in English, dedicating the merit that we've created. Due to the merits of these virtuous actions, may I quickly attain the state of a Guru Buddha and lead all living beings without exception into that enlightened state. May the supreme jewel bodhicitta that has not arisen arise and grow, and may that which has arisen not diminish, but increase more and more. You who uphold the subduer's moral way, who serve as the bountiful bearer of all, sustaining, preserving, and spreading Majunat's victorious doctrine, who masterfully accomplish magnificent prayers honoring the three jewels, Savior of myself and others, your disciples, please, please live long. The wish-granting, wish-fulfilling jewel, source of every single benefit and happiness in this world, to the incomparably kind Tenzin Gyatso I beseech, may all your holy wishes be spontaneously fulfilled. O self, Venerable One, to you whose kindness exceeds that of all the conquerors for those wanderers in far-off places, especially the West, mindful of your loving concern for us and intentionally descending again into a family of a far distant land, we make this request. O Lama, please live long. The Geshe Thubten Sherab. Beloved teacher leading your students towards wisdom and compassion, explaining through exacting discernment the steps of the graduated path, you are the unequal guide. Please live a long and stable life. And you can add your own dedications as well. So thank you so much. Thank you, everyone.